not sure how it all came about, but the plan was simple. 5 of us spending 8 days together touring the Black Hills of South Dakota, sharing something together as family. We made it all the way to Sioux Falls the first night, and we were all still friends.
Hi, Andy. Andy, you're my favorite.
Hi, Andy.
Andy, you're
no,
still
she's
my
not.
favorite.
She's been over here hugging and
No, they
kissing
made me.
Kelly.
Made me sit by them.
The next morning, we spent an hour or so at the city's eponymous park, enjoying the crisp fall weather almost as much as the falls. Tracy and I were last here in 2004. It was just as we'd remembered. Halfway across the state on I-90, we stopped at a rest stop where we admired the 50-foot-tall dignity sculpture that honors the native nations of the Great Plains. Badlands National Park is aptly named, where temperatures can soar above 100 degrees in the summer and dive well below 0 in the winter. But the extremes aside, the scenery was unforgettable. We stopped for a bison burger at the only restaurant in the town of Interior. And as we left the park, we enjoyed the prairie dogs and reflected on our lunch. There's a lot of history in Deadwood, from gunfighters to brothels. It was founded in 1876 after General Custer led an expedition into the area to confirm the discovery of gold. Soon, the small town had as many as 25,000 prospectors seeking their fortunes. Among the more famous were Wild Bill Hickok and Calamity Jane, who were buried side by side in Mount Moriah Cemetery, high above Deadwood.
country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
We had hoped to tour the Needles Highway, but settled for a drive around the Custer State Park Wildlife Loop.
Eric, where's the wildlife?
What a chip! What a ripoff! Where's the wildlife?
Trees are even.
Show me a bison. Show me a longhorn. As it turned out, we saw both longhorns and bison.
Who wants to see a burro?
I don't. I want to see my mountain goat. Or my
I see
elk.
jackasses all the time. And the burros were a very friendly bunch. As the snow began to fall, we decided to eat at Legends on Tuesday night, the best steakhouse in town. And we weren't disappointed.
Let's play some blackjack. Let's win some blackjack. Tara, blackjack.
After the snow from the previous night, we drove to Spearfish Canyon, one of the prettiest places I've ever been. And after a snow, its magical quality is on full display. I've often said I'd like to live here. Tracy and I drove over to Devil's Tower in Wyoming. The sky is always blue at Devil's Tower, and it's always peaceful and quiet. Many native peoples consider it sacred ground, and with good reason. We did a lot of things on our odyssey. The time we spent together not only gave us memories to keep forever, but served to strengthen the bonds of family and friendship. I think we shared something of uncommon worth and value together on this trip. Truly, it was an experience that we'll never forget.